Hi everybody, this is the British pound and the weekly chart. So pretty much no comment. The currency is into a very nice downtrend, following a downtrend channel almost perfectly. Levels are pretty much established. Right now, the currency for the last 2 weeks ago, the currency went down, and the past 2 weeks it has been into a bit of a consolidation pattern, a little bit like every other currencies, like the euro and the Japanese yen. Though the difference is that with the British pound, it's actually clearer where would be the entry. What we can see here is basically that the currency has been consolidating here, and the base would be at that level here at 49.52. The next level after that of support would be here, which is the previous level of support from actually from Trend Dragon. Trend Dragon show it to us, and that's at 148.17.9, so 148.18. So on the short side, it's very easy, break down and sell. The upside is a bit more complicated. So let's look at the daily chart and see what we can find out. So this is the daily chart, which pretty much confirm the weekly period for the past week or so, 2 weeks period of consolidation with clear level here at the bottom and the top. Those levels coincide with Trend Dragon level of support and resistance, as well as Trend Dragon trend line. So um, pretty straightforward. Additionally, that downtrend channel also marry fairly well the Trend Dragon trend line, which confirm the Trend Dragon channel, the downtrend channel, and also confirm that those levels here are going to be strong level of resistance if the currency were to go back up. Quite easy to see on the downside what needs to what could happen. Potentially, currency has been doing this, coming down here. We would like to see it going maybe back up a little bit before breaking that down. This would create what we call a um, buildup. So maybe explain a little bit more here. You would want to look at that probably into the lower channel. So on the downside, it is obvious that we would be looking at this level here for the downside. So I'll put it in red. Well, do not do it. Put it in red. And the upside, on the other hand, is a bit more problematic. This zone here is a strong level of resistance. I would not consider any position on the upside before the break of 53 figure, 1.53 figure. If the break of 1 point it happens, then we would have a buy area until this next level, which is a 155 figure. So about 153 figure to 155 figure. On the downside, if it breaks that level, you would enter at 149. Well, you would enter. You would look at the level of 149.30, the break of 149.30, and your first level of taking profit, or first level of support, would be at 148.17, and then the next one will be pretty much at the lower band of the downtrend channel. So quite straightforward for the currency. A little note on the concept of build-up. Maybe I'll clear this up and go back to you. So the concept of build-up, I mean, right now this is the hourly chart, and as you can see, it's pretty much been trending between those two levels here. Okay, so that would be the sorry, ranging between those two levels. So on the hourly chart, we have about 96 pip range. Obviously, if you wanted to do some quick trade, you would want to trade that range pattern and probably skew it on the downside. What uh, what it what I mean by that is to trade a range. Basically, you sell at the top and you buy at the bottom, and of course you put your stop loss above and below the range band. Very difficult, traditionally a bit difficult to trade on the range band market. It's a bit more volatile and a bit more difficult. But on the hourly, you have about 100 pip range. You may want to look at maybe finding a trade where you can make 10 pip. In any case, the concept of build up, we know that the our entry on the downside is at this level here, where the arrow here. And what you will want to see, you will want to see the price. How does the price go to that level? For instance, it started here and went back here. Did did go back to the previous high, but refused that level very quickly, and coming back down here, going back up. So what you would want to see, this is not very significative. What you would want to see is a build up. So if the price goes down here, or even here, for instance, or whichever level, goes back up, goes back down, goes back up, goes back down and break, that would be a nice build-up. What does that mean? That means that the price is actually creating a lower high, building up to break that level down. It is a lot more powerful or better configuration than if the price goes and break without any buildup, because when that happens, usually the price doesn't have any force to stay down long enough, and you can expect it to rebound back up. So on the daily, as we know, we pretty much have our level on the daily. We know from the weekly too, we know where could be our entry. So the best thing to do is to look at the behavior of the price on the hourly and see how you approach that level. And if there's a build-up, then it's even better for it's going to be a better entry. Okay, so that is it for the British pounds. For those of you who gave me your email, I'll send you the trading ideas. Of course, those are for educational only. Um, and if you trade, you trade at your own risk. So talk to you later. Bye bye.